Alright guys, before we get into today's video, I want to run over the new hoodies that just dropped. These are a heavyweight hoodie. We just got snow here in Utah, so these have been really nice. But we got black camo with the flag on the back, little Using Apparel Co logo on the front. Then we got the tan Using Apparel Co on the back, and the little logo up there on the front. So these are now live on the website. Like I said, they're heavyweight. Black camo hats are still on there. They match perfectly with the black camo hoodies if you guys want to snag a hat and hoodie combo. We got the first rendition. We still got a couple of these left, so I lowered the price on them. So if you guys want to snag one of these ones as well, super soft. They're more of a mid-weight. Check out Using Apparel Co after today's video, and let's get right into some more stuff on the mega cab. All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. See where we left off on the mega cab here. We got the control arms all out. I ended up having to cut the bolts out. I don't wish that on anyone. That absolutely sucked. To make it a little bit easier, I went to Ace and I got some Diablo Steel Demons 6-inch thick metal. Those put in some work. Got those knocked out pretty quick. So got all the control arms out now. Working on cleaning up the front axle. I've got all the bolts or the nuts off of the ball joints. I just didn't have the correct socket for this, which I got now. So I can get the hub off, we can get this dropped out, and worry about getting more stuff painted up here and get this all cleaned up where there's grease and everything. But the guy did include new ball joints when I bought the truck, so I figured while we're in here, might as well just some nice Moog ball joints. So we're gonna get those put on. But today we're gonna work on the painting probably this back half and some of the front. The front axle's obviously not ready yet because I'm still working on cleaning that up. We're going to work on the frame back here on the back of the mega cab. As you can see, it's actually still in pretty good shape. Still has a little bit of shine to it, but what I ended up doing was taking some red Scotch Brite pads and scuffing up all the stuff that's not horrible like on this side, but where the more rusted areas were, I ended up taking a wire wheel too. And just getting everything cleaned up back here, scuffing it up, and then we're going to go through and paint it with some Rust-Oleum high performance enamel. This is semi-gloss black, so you can hopefully match kind of what the factory frame is going with. If you guys missed the flipping Duramax for Profit series, I ended up using this same paint on the frame on it, but the matte black version, and I was really impressed with how it laid out, how it withstood out in the elements. Let's be real, this truck's probably not going to see a lick of dirt, but I want to clean it up the best I can while we're in here. I got the axle all wire wheeled. We're going to come back through. I've already acetoned mostly everything. Just come back through with the air compressor, blow everything off, wrap just some stuff in tin foil, just that I don't want to get painted on. Tape some remaining stuff off if I need to. And then we're going to go ahead and just get to laying some paint down on this back half of the frame and the axle and getting it all cleaned up back here. I left the bolts and stuff in the shock mounts so they can get painted and cleaned up. And yeah, we're just going to try and get this knocked out, clean it up. Alright guys, back half is all sprayed, axle's sprayed, turned out really good. Has like that same factory shine that the factory does on Dodge frames. Got the axle. We didn't get the diff because I'm going to get a new one of those for powder, but turned out really well. I'm pretty happy with it. All this back here is done. I'm sure I'll find some little stuff, and then we got the frame section in each fender well for the driver's side and the passenger side. I'm gonna probably work on ball joints off video and get those knocked out and not bore you guys with that stuff, so I can get the front axle painted. I'll probably figure out something for the brakes or pull the brakes off and get these, just paint them. But overall, really happy with how it turned out. I know that you guys probably have your own. Pour 15's obviously better. Sure, or you guys have your own little special concoction, whatever. This stuff worked really well. I used it on my LB7. It worked really well. It was really durable, and when I sold it, it looked really well. So figured we'd give it a shot on this. Looks great, sprays great, works out good, and it's cheap. 6 cans for like 40 bucks. So it's a great alternative. You guys can check it out. If not, cool, either way. But we have some samples for powder. So these ones are, I got some silver just to like match up. Oh, that's a little bright. Just to see which one matches the best. And then we have the powder colors. This will probably be in black and white because you guys aren't going to be able to see it until she's done, unfortunately. Keep you guys wanting to come back and look at it. But I think it's between this one and this one. So just got to decide on that. And then I got my silver because I'm going to powder my amp step silver. Just some little accent stuff, silver to kind of tie it into the truck and have the powder color as everything else. So I'm going to go about getting ball joints removed. Probably going to go get me a ball joint tool from Hobo Freight. And yeah, Mega Cab build's coming. Pop's still in this current state. We're waiting for him to go get an engine stand so we can get this motor pulled, get the trans pulled, the gas tank pulled. Trying not to bore you guys on too much of just tear down and kind of get to the point where we're starting our way back. So got a tad more tear down to do on this, and then we can go about working on that as well. So some videos to come, but Mega Cab build's coming along. I did a fair amount of damage on Black Friday, so we got parts coming. The powder pile outside's growing. We're getting close, getting stuff to powder, and it's coming along. So thank you guys for watching. As always, check out Reason Apparel after the video. See you guys. Peace.